Okay.
Swag on the beat.
Swag on the beat.
Hello, welcome. It is the Swag of the Beat podcast. We're back for another week, and boy, are we excited. We're warm because we're in two beautiful big red hoodies, and we'll get to that very soon. But Isaac, how are you?
I'm good. Warm, as has been said already.
Yep.
Also because it's warm outside, which was a nice change for the last couple of weeks.
You rode in on your e-bike?
Yeah, the Ebers. It was. I had to delayer halfway through.
Okay.
I had the gloves and the hoodie, and then all of a sudden I had neither of those
And
things.
for anyone that lives slightly further north than Melbourne, please let us have this moment of saying it's hot in Melbourne. Well, it's not really. It's in the middle of April. Anyway, we've also got, of course, the lovely Ben Hunter on the microphone behind the desk.
Ben
He
11,
is back from
again.
his absolutely juggernaut run at the
Back
Melbourne
once
International.
again for the Benegade Master.
Whoa, okay. That's
Whoa.
Stage damager.
Okay.
Power of the comedian.
pretty good. Yeah, that's
There you
good.
go. Probably
Wow.
should have stopped after the first one.
No, it's good. Always
Here we
more.
are. More is more.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
here
Just
is how we
play
say
the
it.
numbers. If you keep saying enough words, it's like monkeys in a room writing Shakespeare. If you just put enough stuff out there,
It
some
was
of
the
it's got to be
worst
funny.
of Yes, but beautiful. You just finished your run off the Comedy Festival, Ben, which is fantastic. And we've got Spacey James, our other producer.
Spacey
sitting on
James.
without a microphone, so we can't hear from him. But let's get on with the show.
Quick shout out to
Okay.
the listener of the Swag on the Beat podcast who came to the show off of the back of
Oh,
they came and saw
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I believe the name is Josh, but I don't want to get that
Okay.
wrong.
Shout out maybe Josh.
Shout
Maybe
out
Josh.
to potential Josh.
Thanks for
Potential Josh.
Thank you.
for supporting both endeavors that are in this room, which is great. I have a new thing.
Yeah,
from
what is
this
it?
week.
I've been dying to hear for the last
'cause
minute.
I was thinking, when's he going to ask? He doesn't care. It's not when he asks, it's how he asks. All things kind of like
Oh,
that.
well, I mean, I really just have been.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've been sort of building up the courage to ask you. But
Ask it, please.
will you tell me a new thing
I will.
that happened this week?
Very happily. We flew to Sydney and back yesterday in one day, which is always a thing to do.
Yeah, business class.
Well, hey, calm down.
It was
Okay.
a business trip.
Yeah.
and we were in a class on the
Yeah,
plane, which was
we
economy
were.
class.
Yeah,
So we flew
exactly.
to Sydney business class.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't know if you knew on the flight back, but when you were walking in, I think you must have been ahead of me and I was behind you. And when we walked in, the guy sitting at 1A was turned and he went, "Oh," and he pointed and he like recognized us from whatever platform he watched us on.
Nice.
And he was like, "Oh, where are you sitting?" And I said, "Do you want to swap seats?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm
Wait,
like,
so this guy's in 1A.
He's
like
in
primo.
1A. He's business class 1A. As front of the plane as you get. This is Virgin Airlines.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just shooted my shot, and he was like, "Yep." And then he like didn't get up, which is
Okay.
fair enough.
Oh,
So I was
he's
like,
all
okay,
talk.
he was all talk. That's fine. I had a nice hat on, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of keep moving. Of course, that's just a joke. The cattle class get paid. I got prodded. I got
Yeah.
prodded. What's the thing? Cindered on the ass. The cows get.
Oh, branded.
I got branded by this guy
Yeah.
in 1A. He was just toying with little puppets.
Yeah.
The cattle class and the working class.
Got a little
just,
Povo
just playing
branding.
with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
just playing with us. Anyway, so I go back, and this is the thing that was my new thing, is my first business class experience. Now, although I didn't get the seat, halfway through the flight, I was headphones in. I was locked in. I get a tap on the shoulder, and I was on the window seat, so the steward had to lean over two people. So I look up, and this guy is over me, leaning over.
Okay.
And-
From in the aisle.
from in the aisle, and he's leaning over, and I'm going, "Oh my, okay, yep, what's going on?" And he said, "This is from seat 1A." And I go, "Oh,
It's a bomb.
I don't know what that is." Well, I'm always nervous you saying that word now. We're not even in the airport.
I do this thing, Ben. Anytime we're at the airport, I get as close to saying I have a bomb without actually saying it as possible.
It's a great idea. Nothing can go wrong.
Do you ever play the I don't know if this would crash to say, but at school you might play the penis game.
yeah.
I do that, but with the bomb at the airport, just with a mate, and it really upsets some people. I don't keep many friends who I'm traveling with.
when this show goes on tour, remind us to put you on a different plane, maybe. Or we'll send you we'll have a tour bus, maybe.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
They don't want me in the
And
air.
no combustion engines at all, maybe just the battery. Anyway, so this is they say this is from seat 1A. And I go, okay, thanks. And I open it, and I wanted a tea, and I open it, it's a red wine. Okay. So I was like, I feel obliged to drink this, and then I can say I have had a red wine from business class.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So my new thing of the week is I had a red wine from business class on a plane. So feeling great about that.
That's epic. Congratulations. But I think that is cool to be able to say that you got the red wine from business class. But as far as like not getting the seat swap with 1A, I don't think you have to feel too jibbed by that, because This might have been, no offense to the wonderful airline, Virgin Airlines, we've already said that, great airline. It was probably the dodgiest business class cutoff that I've seen. Do you remember the business class cutoff?
I saw it. I was like, there's no need for
I
that.
took a photo of it. I'll put it
you?
up on screen now.
Okay.
They put this like
Okay.
transparent mesh curtain
Oh,
from
wow.
rows 1 and
Wow.
2 back.
Yeah.
So I think it was kind of like
not needed at all.
yeah, but it was like, oh, don't look at the business people. They're better than you or whatever. But like it was just in the aisle. You could see past them. And then all the trolleys had to move the curtain anyway.
It was like, it just didn't need to be there.
Yeah. So I think, So you can stick with I had a red wine from business class. You don't have to specify any more details.
Yeah, no. And I did notice that as well. UFO, as we move through, is our unique follower of the week. For new listeners, if you're new, welcome. Thanks
Hello.
for tuning in. Episode 73, I believe it is. Ben or James?
Yep, 73.
Pretty prime number-ish as well.
Yeah, okay. 7 plus 3 is 10, so round number, which is also nice. Welcome. Our UFO is something we do at the start of every show, which is our unique follower of the week, where we follow one account from our Instagram of note. Now, you might have noticed if you have visuals on, we are wearing red hoodies and they are labeled with Smartass, which is our toilet paper brand, the most sustainable toilet paper in the country. And we are celebrating because we have just launched in Coles nationwide.
Oh, yeah.
We are across the nation.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
oh
crowd.
my gosh. Yeah. So we're very, very excited. This is a very exciting week for us. Lots happening. You might have noticed the bag under our eyes because we're working so hard to make this happen. But thank you to Coles for making it happen. And but we're in there. And if you go to your Coles, wherever you are, WA, Darwin,
Wherever you
Adelaide,
are in Australia.
walk in aisle 12, most likely, and you'll see the big red packets. So have a look. Anyway, so we're celebrating that. So the
very
UFO
exciting.
of the week is Smartass's
Yes.
Instagram, which is a little bit self-indulgent, but it's also a little bit of a proud father, two proud fathers,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, we're progressive. We're
progressive.
proud fathers
Yeah,
of our
exactly.
sustainable toilet paper company. Doesn't get any more progressive
Pretty
than that.
progressive, isn't it? Yes, but there you go. Yeah, there it
Oh,
goes.
there it goes.
The
Our
entity
company
going up. Yeah, it's a bigger thing for the UFO that's usually used to doing. But so that's our big announcement. We're across the nation in Coles, so you can get it. You have previously been able to get it online, but now it's in store and IRL, and also very, very competitive with all those lower priced items. So there
you can
is
get it
no
online.
need.
You can get it online via a URL.
Yep.
Or you can get it in real life via an IRL.
Hitting all the RLs
there you go.
basically, which is really important to us at Smartass Enterprises.
Big time. So if you go to your local Coles and you see a Smartass on the shelf, send us a pic. Send us a pic with you
Send
with
us
your
a pic.
Smartass. Tell us what you think about it. We're all about R&D. Don't send any photos, but send us progress updates and what you think. Any room for
what I was going to
improvement.
say is because whenever we go past the Coles, we go in and basically I want to talk about the first time we saw it, but also we go in and when someone has taken a packet off, it leaves the ones that are at the back of the shelf. So we are at the end of aisle 12 pulling them forward so that people can see them all, and sometimes even putting them in other places that are a little bit easier to get to.
You love doing that.
It's the best because, no offense, actually offense. Sorbent orders so much that you can't actually get to the shelf. It's on the floor, so people have to be at least 7 foot to actually reach Smartass. So you put Smartass on top of the
shelf
Sorbent.
space is proportional to the market capitalization of the
anyway,
brand.
this is getting a bit too tech for people. I would suggest.
Ben, what Jack does is because there's like a nice little Smartass display where our toilet paper goes.
It's tasteful. It's tasteful.
Yeah,
It's a tasteful amount of toilet paper.
I think it's good, and I think when you roll up to it, it looks good to see them all there. What Jack will do is he will place them at all different locations throughout aisle 12
Yeah.
so
No,
that you give people the most chance of seeing
just
them.
as far forward as they can possibly be, because Sorbent will be on the ground in front of Smartass.
It just
So put
makes
them
it-
as close to the person
Makes
as
a wall
possible.
straight across the aisle, so you have to step over it to get it.
It's not I mean, my mum wrote. She's an author. She wrote some young adult books, and then when she would walk past a bookshop, then she'd just put it over the top of the Hunger Games or whatever, so that like the cover's facing out.
Great.
Because she would, you just have the spine facing
Absolutely.
out. The Hunger Games doesn't need it. They're a multi-million-dollar business. Like
Jennifer
get it in
Lawrence
front
is
of it.
as a
I'm-
house.
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
all for it.
Your mum and I cut from the same cloth, maybe.
All right. Well, leave her out of this.
That was too far.
But we are announcing it live next Wednesday, which is the 29th. We wanted to tell you guys first who are listening. We'll move on quickly, but when we're launching the toilet paper to say that it's in Coles, 5 random comments that comment on that post, 5 of them will win $1,000.
1,000
So
buckaroos.
Holy
comment,
hell.
just show your support or whatever it is, but get involved.
Get involved.
We like looking at Smartass-esque comments, and 5 of them will be picked at random at our discretion.
A crisp $1,000
$1,000
note
just for a comment. So See you next Wednesday when we post, probably in the afternoon.
You guys have a head start.
Thinking about things.
Start plugging away.
Yeah.
What a good comment would be. We know that people, the listeners of this pod, are very across our comment sections.
Yes.
And very
exactly.
high performers. So,
and we expect to see subcommittee members and board members in there. Because it's a crisp 1,000. We just wanted to give the pod a head start. Start. So we're very excited. We're very honored. And it's kind of a dream come true. Like when we went in and saw it for the first time, it's like we tried to film it. You'll see it next week. But it was like, we were too excited to be like, caring about what the camera was doing and stuff, because it was kind of like one of those pinch me moments.
Yeah, it was.
Because the first ever swag moment was in a supermarket looking at the empty shelves in the middle of COVID when there was like a scare.
During COVID, if everyone remembers,
of course.
years ago, there was that pandemic. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Well, we're Gen Z, so like we were a bit younger than you were.
So your formative years, so you're all ruined from it. Yeah. But no, we went to have a look at the lack of toilet paper. It's like a fun activity, and then now we've got our toilet paper company. A bit of a full circle moment.
It's a full circle moment,
as is the shape of a toilet roll itself.
Yeah. So thank you for everyone who's bought already. We love you all. And now we've made it even easier. So you don't have to go outside the remit of your usual shopping spree. Go to Coles and check it out. So
Smartass. Good luck.
Love. Yeah, good luck to everyone involved, including us. It's scary out there.
Yeah,
walking on the edge of glory all the time.
Maybe we get all 5 of the good comments to ourselves.
I was going to say, I've got a whole extra day to prepare. So
okay, yeah.
More of a head start for it.
True.
I've got some burner accounts to get making.
For obstacle course.
Great. That's great.
Pay it. Move
Write
on.
that down.
So I would say I'm moderately active in the emoji game.
Yes.
I don't mind
Partial,
throwing in a bit of an emoji from time to time.
Yep.
But some people are really involved in the emoji game. Some people really are very generous with the amount of emojis per message, which I respect. But personally, I like to keep it pretty chill.
I've got you do it in a appropriate amount.
Tasteful.
I would say it's tasteful emoji usage.
So here's my big 3. My big 3 of emojis. They're pretty classic. Nothing too crazy. The laughing face. Classic.
Okay.
That's like with tears?
The tears with tears.
Yep.
Which apparently that's unk status to use seriously, which you 20-year-olds can probably enlighten me.
I was going to say something, but I didn't want to let jump the gun.
Because I use it like when I think something is funny in place of lol or haha.
Yeah, because the things I associate with you laughing over text is that, but also you would do lamau or lol. You'll write those out, which I think is good. But I never do that.
Yeah,
but not for any reason in particular. But I just notice you do those
because you think you're better than me. Or like...
No, quite the opposite. No,
no. Okay, we will get to that sort of action later. But other rounding out my big 3 is the handshake emoji. I love the handshake
emoji.
One, great, sincere. It paints 1,000 words. An emoji paints 1,000 words.
They're actually updating that one, a Russell Coit one, where it's a black and a white.
Wow. That could be the solution to world peace.
Do they?
I think maybe.
That's good.
Probably a good idea if they don't.
Call Glenn Ribbons.
And the third one is just fist. Classic fist pump, front on fist emoji, not the side on. Yeah, front on. Spacey James is doing a strong front on fist there.
Yep.
So what are your guys' big 3s? Grab your phones out now and check your emoji keyboard.
For what it's worth, I would never do laugh cry sort of sincerely, but that's just me.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, but then I saw on
I already know without looking. I'm prayer hands. Always, always prayer hands. Very strong.
That's a special mention for me as well. But apparently, remember that emoji scandal came out where they said it's not actually prayer hands. It's a high five.
It's a high five. But then if you type the word pray,
it'll come up. I think they updated it, but also it changes depending on what you say and what you use. And my other special mention is the salute.
I've got salutes in mine.
Salutes. Oh, in both of yours as well?
Yeah.
No, it's not in my immediate one. I've got a love heart.
Okay.
Spread the love.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
is it the top 3 on the going vertical or going across the top there?
It's kind of just...
It's hard to say. I've just got sort of smile with rosy cheeks.
Okay, yeah.
That's nice.
The classic smile.
The classic smile. I've got like the swirly eyes, like the dizzy eyes.
Okay,
that's a good one. That's more. That's a deeper one.
Doing a lot of that. And then also like the kind of grimace face where you're kind of like...
Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that. What about you?
I've got the glasses, the nerd.
Oh, yeah?
Just because it's like a... Yeah.
My dad sends that. That's
Yeah.
every text my dad sends me and my sisters because he thinks it looks like him because he's bald and has glasses. So every time, that's how he signs up. He'll put a love heart, a thumbs up, and then he calls it the Gym-oji because his name's Jim. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
great.
Like those Bitmojis you'd make on Snapchat. He
Wow.
just goes straight
Yeah,
with it.
it's already there for him.
That's
He didn't
epic.
even have to edit it.
So good. Well, I love doing like, because I'm sure you guys do the same, but instead of like clicking into the keyboard and doing the emoji, you write the word that
Yes.
represents the emoji, and then it like comes up and you click it from there.
Okay, yep.
That I like to do that, and it also makes like a cool sentence before you actually click the emoji, because you'd say something like, "No, I didn't end up making it heartbreak." Or you'd say, "Oh, thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Handshake."
Yeah,
and then like
yep, yep.
before you click the emoji, it's like a nice little interesting.
It's like a poem almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the other day, I accidentally sent one without clicking the emoji. I sent it to my mate Isaac, who was here. He sent a photo of some tickets that he just got us for a show, and he said, "See you there." And I replied, I said, "Hell yeah, sweet man, fist." But I forgot to click the fist bump fist,
okay,
so
yeah,
I just
yeah.
said, "Hell yeah, sweet man fist," because his hand was in the photo,
Yeah, great.
and he just texted back on thanks. So it was
Yeah, he's cool, calm, collected sort of character. I
yeah,
think,
played it off. But
what's it? We have a phenomenon with our manager Andy, who he like Google searches the thumbs up because he doesn't have it on his keyboard or something.
yeah, he's
What
got
is
an
that?
Android, which
Yeah,
I
which
know
is like, okay.
isn't the reason why he doesn't have the
Yeah.
emojis, because I know that they recently got that update. But
Yeah, very recently.
he
yeah.
definitely had something where he has to keep copy pasting emojis. Maybe
Yeah.
it doesn't work on his phone or something.
I can
so-
hear him like yelling at his speakers now, like telling what it is, but we don't know what it is. We'll get an update next
we'll
week.
find out and get an
but
update.
he Google searches emojis
Does he
and then
really?
Control C's.
He's
them
pretty
into
liberal with
phone.
his use of emojis as
Yeah.
well, so he must be Googling.
So he's got fast thumbs or a lot of time. One of the two, maybe.
Definitely not the second one. Okay, so I wanted to play a quick game with you guys, and the listeners can play
Ooh,
along.
okay.
It's going to be, guess what I have to type to get this emoji.
Oh,
Because
Oh, okay, cool.
So like I was saying with you, Ben, there's like a standardized set, a list of like what words are associated with each emoji.
Yep,
But
yep.
it also does update, like it gets to know you, and it updates given what you use and what you use in place of that emoji.
Yep.
So I think these are pretty standard, but this is like, this rounds out my regular schedule of emojis.
Got ya.
And there's like words that I use to bring up each of these
Right, okay,
characters.
okay.
So I've got images of each emoji, and I'll put them up on screen. So if anyone's got visuals, feel free to have a look and play along.
Yep.
But I'll flip the computer around, and
Okay.
you guys have to tell me what I type in to get this
Okay.
emoji.
And for those
and I'll
without visuals-
describe it
okay,
without
yeah.
visuals is like he's got the steam coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
Is like the bull steam coming out of the nose. His eyes are closed, and he's looking angry.
My first guess here is just typing in angry, but you get 3 options, and that would be one of the 3 angry options.
Okay.
That's. I mean, I was going to say the same, but I'm happy to say something else.
Well,
For
it's
the
not
sake of
angry.
the game.
Angry is that red face, you
Really?
know, the like classic
But
red
if you
angry
type in
face.
angry, will it give you like 4 options?
Well,
or
this-
not really.
But sometimes it gives 1, sometimes it gives
Okay.
3. But I definitely
What
want to type
about-
angry to get
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Fed up.
What about
No.
determined or like ready or like?
No.
something in
I
this
will
sort of
type
space?
in HMPH. Like,
Oh, really?
Oh,
because that's kind of the sound that he's making blowing
yeah,
out of his
that's
nose.
interesting. Yeah, right.
So that's one of my heavy rotation. All right, let's go next one. All right, so this is the hands
Yeah.
up in the air with the arrows, like
Yeah.
very celebration style.
See, this is a foreign territory for me because I never type in to get my emojis.
Well, you
Really?
click the keyboard and go get them.
Well,
Go fetch
I-
them.
Yeah, I just click. Well, there's an emojis tab, and my ones that I use are always at the front, so I just click those.
Is your phone like they don't come up when typing? I think I've seen that on your phone before, because
maybe.
it takes so much longer to go and click in the emoji keyboard
Yeah.
and get the emoji
It's a
out
nightmare.
and put it back in
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Well, I'm living that nightmare, I guess. So these are 2 hands, sort of going like it looks like they're going.
Yeah.
it's like jazz hands upwards.
like
Palms forwards,
Pop your
arrows
hands
out.
up. Yeah, praise-
praise
hallelujah,
praise
sort of.
B. That's probably a good one. Praise B.
I don't think it'd be praise B. I reckon you type in like.
I don't know, celebrate or something.
I think is it like fantastic? Or like,
You were right the first time. Praise.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Type in
Oh,
praise.
great.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
and
nice.
I'm pretty heavy on this one as well. So
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
frequently be typing,
Yeah.
thanks, man. See you soon. Praise.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And again, I kind of am tempted to just leave it as praise, because it's kind of like, hey,
Yeah,
I'll see you
praise.
tomorrow. Praise.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
good energies.
Maybe emojis will be on the way out.
All right,
Wow.
next. So this is like he looks pretty fed up and overwhelmed and
Almost crying. Like there could be tears there.
Yeah,
We'd accept it.
it's an open mouthed frown
Yeah.
and eyes closed.
I think it's got to be sad. Would be my first typing.
Think more closely to the humph. Like this is like it's kind of like a sound that you make at the end of a sentence. No,
W-A-A-A-A.
I wouldn't use this for crying. I would use the tears for crying.
Is it like oh man or
No,
Aw.
it's like oh. I would type in UGH.
and that's what comes up.
okay.
Yep, that's what comes up.
Wow.
Because it's like oh man, I can't be bothered doing that tomorrow. Oh.
Interesting. Yeah. No.
All right, next. So this is straight.
Oh, you use this.
I
straight
run
teeth.
this a lot.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah,
This is just
yeah.
like straight gritted teeth.
Awkward gritted teeth.
Yeah.
He's
emoji.
doing this.
Yeah. How do you write that out?
I mean, it's not that.
I think I would type awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're typing the emotion itself more so than I'm typing the
so
thing that I would
interesting.
say in place of this face.
Is it like G's?
Close, Jack?
Ooh, whatever that is. Ooh, E-R-L-L-L-L-L.
It's eek.
Oh,
Double
eek.
E-K, like
Eek.
eek.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
tugging the neck
Right,
of the jumper.
right. Interesting.
All right, I got two more. So this is
Laughing,
like
crying.
diagonal laughing, crying face. This is a level up from
Yeah.
the classic laughing face.
Is it not? Is it just ha ha ha? 3 ha's?
No.
Can I go ruffle?
Close. It's LMAO.
Oh,
Okay.
LMAO.
I would have
which
thought
is
that might be a bit vulgar for the iPhone.
Nah, well, no, it gets amongst it. And last one,
Silly.
this is real. So this is like he's really feeling silly and goofy. This guy, he's got the googly eyes,
yeah.
the tongue out.
2 different coloured eyes. Sized eyes.
Crazy?
I'll give you a hint. It's a level up from the previous one, which was LMAO.
Okay. LMAFO.
Oh, LMFAO.
LMFAO, yeah.
Yes.
Laughing my
LMAFO.
ass. F off. Oh, okay.
What was that?
No, sorry. What? Nothing.
So that's
What about
the
laughing my Smartass off?
Yeah, true.
that's the difference between LMAO and LMFAO is just the googly eyes.
Really? See that's more crazy than like finding something funny. Like, is he really laughing or is he like he seems troubled?
Yeah, I think there might be some stuff going on there. He's got two
Yeah.
different sized
Yeah.
eyeballs as well.
This is really interesting because in my head, I would never go this deep into emojis, which is interesting. I've got probably 3 emojis that I would use.
Wow.
And then like if I would just never even think to use those ones, which is interesting.
Because I never go to the keyboard anymore. I don't know, Ben, you're the
Right.
same.
The emoji keyboard.
I'll always just type out what I need and it will come up in the recommended.
I'll dip in sometimes still because I sent someone just an emoji of a suit, like someone in a suit.
Oh, yeah?
Because
Oh,
I was
that's
I was reminding them that we were dressing up nicely to the next day.
But you didn't just search up suit or
No.
like type in suit? Because you're not flicking through the
You're
pages
right.
of emojis, are you?
No,
like
I did type up suit. You're right.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Well, maybe you should give it a whirl, Jack. It's a crazy world out there. What
There are
technology
so
is
many
capable of
emojis
these
for you
days.
to explore.
I just like to fill my time with scrolling through emojis pages. So what would I do otherwise? I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
true.
But yeah, it's good. It's good.
Send them in. Let us know what your top
What you
3
write
emojis are. Let's see if it's across
Yeah.
the board or
Yeah.
if there's a standout.
Oh
somewhere
yeah, or if
missing
you have
out.
a little hack for finding a useful emoji,
Oh, yeah,
like
that's good.
what do you type in
Yeah.
to find the one
I
that you
saw
want?
another an interesting one. When you type in maths,
Yep.
what do you think is the emoji that comes up when you type in maths?
I don't know.
Like
a
there's one that's
calculator
like
probably.
symbols and like
No, I would have thought calculator or a symbol. It's an abacus.
Oh,
An abacus
come
comes
on
up when you
now.
type
the
in
most
maths.
rudimentary maths.
It still hasn't updated from the
That's
iPhone negative a million back in the 1920s. Arg.
What's up, man?
I'm just wasting so much time on boring admin tasks rather than getting new clients or actually growing my business. It's a real pain in the bleep, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I follow.
A pain in the
Oh, jeez. Well, we can't be having that. I'm pretty sure Odoo is an all-in-one business management solution that helps users optimize their productivity with over 70 interconnected applications.
Are you yanking my chain?
No, my friend, consider your chain unyanked. This is the real deal.
Awesome. Where can I sign up?
Head to odoo.com to try it, and they'll even give you 15 days free. Hi, Zonk. Welcome
Yes.
to the next segment.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Look, we had some really interesting people sending in through the week about business cards. Because last week we spoke about, wouldn't it be cool to have our own swag business card?
Swag on the business.
Because, Ben Hunter behind the desk has a flyer for his shows and his stand-up, which is great. And also Spacey James, who's a professional producer, has, of course,
Obviously.
a studio business card.
I would have bet the house on James having a
Yeah.
business card before I knew that.
Yeah. Well, he just told us off air that he was been on business class
Sweet,
in a
free
flame.
house.
So
Doubled my house.
Yep.
That's how betting works.
couldn't believe the rigidity of James's card.
It
Wasn't
was
it amazing
rigid.
how solid it was?
It was like titanium.
This guy's in the tens of thousands of GSM.
Honestly, feels like if you had enough balance, you could stand on its edge. Like it could hold the body weight of a person.
David Guetta would write a song about it. I'm titanium. Okay, let's move on from that quickly. Yes. So James is saying move it on. Yeah, thank you. He's back. Okay. Business cards, beautiful designs coming in, some gardening, some landscaping, some accountants, some lawyers even were sending in business cards. We thank you. They're all beautiful, beautiful cards.
We'll come
some
to all of the
bones, some
businesses.
off-white, some cream, some all this kind of stuff. It was really nice. I was talking to a friend of ours, Lobby.
Yep.
We're talking
Familiar.
talking to him, and he was like, okay, business cards are interesting. What about having swag on the beat trading cards? Where it's like we have our own trading card game.
Jeez.
In the same way, the resurgence of Pokemon has gone absolutely mad. What if we had our very own custom set of swag on the beat cards?
Wow.
I don't know if they're called swag on the beat cards, but let's say, for example, you can have like types like monsters, as in like people who are like part of swag, like universe, like us two, Ben, anyone that's been in a sketch. Then you have like trainer cards or like energy cards.
Yeah, okay.
And you can actually play against each other, or they're just collector cards.
Like
I don't know what it is.
Like you get a podcast studio card or
Yeah,
like a iPhone 13 Pro card.
Yeah. Okay,
Obviously not the iPhone 13 card because no one would want that.
But they have like specific things that they can do.
Yeah.
Like the iPhone 13 Pro means you can like
better filming and more accessible than the regular sized
Yeah.
iPhone which you have, and therefore better and would beat that card.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they're plus 10 attack points or whatever the thing is. But Lobby was like, because Lobby is our graphic designer.
Yeah.
He actually made these hoodies.
He designed
Well,
Smartass.
he didn't make the hoodies. He made the branding.
The branding, the colorway, all the designing for the TP.
So he's a genius. And he said he would happily design the cards. And then I was like, okay, this is becoming real. What if we had like rare cards, common cards, evolution cards? Or like
the possibilities are legitimately endless.
Yeah, they are legitimately endless.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, who the bloody heck and hell makes trading cards? You type it into Google, people do it. It's very easy. Custom trading card printing. I'm showing Isaac this website. You can customize any number.
I mean, I'm not
of
surprised.
cards.
It's just like poster printing, but smaller.
Yeah, and you can choose the quality of the GSM. You can make it exactly the same size as the cards that we know and love. Okay,
Yeah.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon.
Can we get that like hologram vibe?
We can do all that.
Shiny.
Would they put them into packets so that you could like do a pack opening?
They do booster packs. Oh, so imagine opening our own booster pack on the show and seeing the cards.
I got a James. I got a Diamond James.
I got Spacey James Final Evolution.
Yeah, unreal.
Wouldn't that be cool?
As.
I didn't want to jump the gun because I didn't know if there'd be keenness for this.
But take that gun and just leap over it, man. Yeah.
I emailed them and I said, the pricing structure is interesting because they are more interested in doing a high amount of sets and lower amount of cards, as you can imagine.
Okay,
and I was can we lower the set number and up the card variant number?
Yeah.
And they're like, hashtag, how about no?
Yeah,
so
because we could just go characters from all of our sketches.
Yeah.
That would be get the Eshe, you get the Wazon guy, you get the emo, you get everyone.
Everyone could be part of it, right? And then it's like, so if there's a yes, because it's not cheap, because this is the highest quality one you can basically do. But I think if Lobby can do the design of the card, and we agree that, do we want it to be like a trading card game where you can battle people, or is it just collection, like rarity collection stuff?
I feel like, I mean, you were more involved in the Pokemon cards than I was as kids, but I loved just collecting them and trading them on the basis of what I wanted or liked better or how shiny they were.
So how
developing the rules of a game
it's
might be like next level.
So what are the factors of the cards? Rarity.
Yep. I think, what about some kind of, like, because Pokemon, you have the HP and the attack and defense. Like, I feel like some things would, like maybe a very rudimentary, like this beats that in some kind of duel.
Maybe it's like this beating that is funny points rather than attack points.
Oh, yeah.
So like who gets, like, maybe it's like, you get 300 funny points for being this character.
Yeah,
I don't know. Cool. Maybe that's a bit.
Or if it's like, because the different types could maybe be like the different like types of, or like content types, like podcast or sketch or the live show we did. Maybe like the different, because
Tickets.
You probably want different groups. Like you could have a Smartass type.
Yeah.
And there's like all Smartass related characters.
Maybe we put it to. We'll ask the board as well, but also anyone, if you think you know about cards, we just want maybe 1 to 3 maximum characteristics. One of those characteristics will be rarity. How rare is a card?
Yeah.
And then the other 2 are like, we need to find the right 2 characteristics to fill these cards in. basically.
Because we could give it like the rarity would just be dictated by how many we choose to release.
Yeah,
right?
correct.
So
correct.
maybe we could have like how Pokemon has the 90 HP or whatever. Like you have another just like total point score. And so you have the rarity by how many is in circulation, and then you have some kind of score.
Yep.
And then that can be what beats the others, like who's got the highest score.
That's good. Anyway, so
wow, that's exciting.
Think about, and then
really
we could get people that listen to design each card. Like say it's the Isaac card, and they like either it's like a photo of you then they like manipulate or make look really cool, or it's like hologram or whatever, or maybe it's just a straight up photo.
Yeah,
I don't know. But whatever the coolest thing is, that's what we want.
I'm already in the zone. I'll give you 2 Bens for 1 gold, James. In the future,
that's the kind of currency
but you have
want.
to agree to it now.
And maybe if you have a card, it gets you access to some future swag thing. If we do more live shows or if there's some event that we end up doing, whatever it is, like it's like a golden ticket kind of thing.
Okay. And also let's work on what it's called. It's got to have.
Okay.
It's got to
is it
have
like the Swag on the Beach trading card game?
that's a contender.
Swagtables, like collectibles.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll come back.
Also, let us know if you have an idea.
Yeah,
on
let's
that.
sit on it. But swag trading card game.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah. So the wheels are rolling. Let's see if they stay on the path.
Sweet.
I'm pretty keen. I think they're pretty cool.
Me too.
Peace, love, and trade them up.
Frosty, bringing this one back that we played a while ago, but we just had so many good ones coming in.
Yeah.
It is this.
Which one?
What? It is, of course, what are the lyrics to this song?
Okay. Yeah,
Ben, what are your honest thoughts on that intro, please? Because Jack he didn't like it and said he didn't get it. But what are your honest thoughts on that?
Just
intro?
what? It just says what, and then it's with.
It's kind of like. What? Basically, James is laughing. He laughs
a lot,
on my
though.
team there.
I think I need some convincing from you, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
So I
don't hate it either.
I probably should have given you the context of the game first. The game is what are the lyrics? It's like hard to decipher lyrics, and then the intro song is just saying like what what are the lyrics that I'm hearing right now.
I've come around.
After that,
I really respect you guys a lot, and I trust your vision, and I'm sorry for ever doubting it.
Okay, so we had a lot. We've done it a couple of times,
some really good ones,
and we've had some great ones. We had some heaps more coming in, so time to bring it back. But if you have the recordings there, Ben, I will play a couple of these, and I obviously know what they are. But Ben, you and Jack,
okay, we are.
You have to try and guess what these lyrics are, and you probably, I'd say, there's a good chance you'll know all of these songs.
Okay.
But a good chance that you won't know the lyrics. So start with an easy one, and then it gets hard. So play the first one.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality.
I feel like Ben will know this because of that pump up song you played a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, it's very reminiscent.
Tonight will be the night.
Do you? My
Jack,
guess of that is, it's like, so it's the last little bit there, just for people listening.
Much better to face these kinds of things.
But yeah, so I got there was because it's a poison rationality.
Ooh, okay, very close, Ben.
With a sense of poison rationality.
Yeah, that's it. With a sense of poison rationality. Let's hear it again. So number 2, again, a banger, Ben, please. That is, of course, Sweet Disposition by Temper Trap.
Great Aussie band.
Yeah.
Anyone
Reckless
know?
Abandon.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Reckless Abandon.
that's what I heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
nice.
That is a great
Same,
song. That is a
same.
great
Saw it live earlier this year.
Wow.
That's
Really?
amazing.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I saw him at Groove and the Moo like 10, 12 years ago, probably.
Oh wow.
He's old, yeah.
I keep forgetting that he's old. Do we talk about it at all? But he's pretty.
When you say things, when you say 10 years ago, it's
Yeah,
like,
when
wow,
I was
that is a
27.
long time ago,
Yeah. Okay. Next one is another Pearl Jam song. Of course,
they're
Eddie
classic,
Vedder,
these guys.
renowned mumbler.
Yep.
We had what is Even Flow last time. This is from the song Yellow Ledbetter.
On a wheel, on a wizard, on a way,
Honestly,
On a year, on a wizard, on a year.
I definitely had a wizard as well.
It's so far off. Do you want to hear it one more time?
Yeah,
or
give
do-
me one more. Give me one more. People at home as well.
on a wheel, on a wizard, on a way.
on a way, on a wizard,
There's
on a
no
way.
way he didn't say wizard.
Yeah.
Like, it's so obviously
You're absolutely
said
no
wizard.
chance. It's I want to wait it, want to wish it on a well. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to wait it, want to wish it on a well.
Why has
Yeah.
he made a Z sound?
Go one more time.
Oh, I want to wish
Want
it.
to wish it on a well. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Right. He's a renowned mumbler, Eddie Vedder.
Stretching the limits of English language.
Banger nonetheless. Okay, next one is a Scissor Sisters classic.
I think I know this one's.
Is it even if there's nothing even if there's nothing left to do?
Oh, close.
Like something
Do
like that.
you know what it is?
I think
Ben,
it's
do you?
even if I find nothing better to
Yeah,
do.
that's it.
okay.
That's
But
it.
you had the gist. It was just
Yeah,
Just
Got
points.
lyric gist.
Give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
just
Let's hear it
points
one more
for that.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
An absolute
Yeah.
banger.
So good.
The rest of that chorus very hard to decipher as well.
Yeah.
But that's for next
Okay.
time.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so next one. This is a classic and
Okay.
also kind of a bum steer by the singer, which you'll understand in a second. But play the next one, Ben.
Would like to reach out my hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. The moment I see, moment I young.
Ah, no.
Of course, Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root.
That-
Absolute
great
classic.
song. It features in Matilda and
Yeah.
Ice Age, two of the classics as well growing up. For
Couldn't
people.
believe. I only recently found out that song isn't David Byrne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so convinced that it was.
I have
Like,
never
it
had
was-
that thought, but now I won't be able to unhear it. Yeah, okay. So I mean, even the bit before
Even the
that, but
whole thing.
especially that is the classic bit.
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah, but it's
So
Can I run it again?
Run it again.
The moment I see, moment I young.
Is it gibberish? Like, is he saying
There are
something?
lyrics. There are lyrics for
Okay,
that.
here's
So
what-
what
here's
about
what I-
the,
here's
what's
what
the
I
bit
hear.
before?
I would like to hold up my
hand.
hand, hold myself, hold myself, and then he goes, "What I say, it's my bum." Is what I'm hearing.
The bit before that is I may see you. So I may see you. I may tell you to run.
Yeah, okay.
And then the last bit, any ideas, Ben?
I
idea.
think this is a trick question.
If I say it's my bum,
The lyrics are listed as you know what they say about the young.
No, it's
You know what
not.
they
it's
say
not
about the
about
young. You know what they say about the young.
The moment I see, moment I young.
No, he's just
he's cut out so many consonants there. That's not even close.
I mean, those are the lyrics as listed online, but
Okay.
you can take that up with not David Byrne. He's not
Rusted
going to do
Root,
much.
more like
Yeah,
Rusted
much for you.
Lyric
That's that
guy.
thing of Tame Impala was doing one of his new songs, Borderline, on like a late night show in America.
Oh, yeah?
Like a couple of years ago, whenever that album came out.
And just gibberish in it.
Yeah, and he was like, I didn't have the lyrics finalized. So then
Wow.
he's like, when I sang that song on SNL or whatever it was, he genuinely was just like, you know, like
sweet.
he was just making sure.
I mean, he's probably
Wow.
cranked up the reverb and everything,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's pretty hard to decipher. Anyway.
exactly.
But yeah, keep sending them in.
Okay, send them in. They were good.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
figure them out for you
Yeah.
if you don't know the lyrics.
and if you don't know how to use Google.
Rather than waste time looking them up on Google,
Yeah, yeah.
send them to us and then a few weeks later we'll
Let us
tell
do
you
it.
what they are.
Yeah.
Frosty, I just wanted to do a quick Jubweg PSA,
Okay.
which is extending the acronym quite significantly. Of course, just before we go, a Jubweg and PSA is what public service
Yeah,
announcement.
we're efficient here though.
Yeah, efficient, even though we explain it after we say the acronym almost every time. But this was on the flight back from Sydney that you were talking about earlier in the show.
Oh, yesterday, yep.
So everyone knows we're both aisle dudes.
Yep.
Like you got aisle, window, middle.
Yep.
Everyone knows aisle and window are the money seats.
Most ability to have an authority over your destiny.
For sure, exactly. And I think that I personally value the legroom over the leanability and viewage over the window.
Yeah.
Ben, thoughts?
I used to be an aisle guy, but now I'm a window dude.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
I've
I
come
respect
around.
that.
I like the leanability, and I realize more often than not I don't need a wee, and that was the main reason I liked the aisle.
Yeah,
True.
that's interesting.
Because
Good
you
shout.
can
And-
get in and out. But
and the
now I'd
thing
rather
about-
people don't push past me.
That's true. And the legroom with the aisle seat, I feel like it's always like a bit tense because you don't know if a trolley's coming. If you can't
Yeah,
hang,
you
your-
gotta
hang your
stay
foot
alert.
out there, your elbows
Yeah,
out.
it's not
Yeah.
guaranteed leg room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, obviously we all know window and aisle are the money seats. The
Yep.
window is the done seat. But the PSA I wanted to make is if you're flying with someone, and this has happened to me a couple of times, if you're flying together with someone and you book the window and aisle seat, and leave because you like fair game if you're organised enough, or if you're paying the $7 extra or whatever, if you want to book the window and aisle, that's fair game. But you're not allowed to interact with each other if there's a person sitting in the middle between.
Okay, that's tough.
100%.
You can either choose plain interactions, or you can choose window and aisle seat face forward. Because I was sat in between two people that were together on the way home from Sydney, and the whole time I was getting to lean over and talk to each other and showing each other things on their phone while I was sitting in the middle.
That's tough.
And
I was in that situation. There was a couple either side of me. I was in the middle. They held hands over me during takeoff.
No, they did
I
not.
swear.
No way.
Are you serious?
Over your head or
No,
over your
like
lap?
kind of like in front of my chest.
way.
They were holding hands during takeoff.
That is when the perfect moment to get up and go for a pee.
That's next level.
You're not allowed during
Break their grip.
takeoff.
Break their grip.
No
That is
way.
ridiculous.
I would be slamming the table down so hard on their fist to put my drink down.
I did think about for a second putting my hand on top and going, row 17 on 3.
I think that's fair game. So if you're organising
not
window
on.
and aisle, you can either pick interacting or you can pick interacting and sitting together, or no interaction and sitting apart.
Just before we end the show, is also the fourth person in this room is a business class flyer, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So Spacey James, who luckily isn't on camera because he's going bright red because he knows it is an honour to be in business class. So we'll leave that. He doesn't have a microphone, so he can't defend himself.
He's got
either.
business cards and he's in business class.
James
So-
is going to want a segment. If you're flying in business class, don't order both of the kinds of wine. It doesn't go around to both of us.
And on business, one final reminder to everyone:
Please,
Smartass, toilet paper.
we're launching next Wednesday publicly in Coles, and if you want to win one or more of those $1,000 comments, we'll be picking them.
There's probably a stipulation that it's one per person.
Yeah, maybe one per person, but who knows?
Who knows?
Could
Maybe
get out
there isn't.
Maybe there isn't. But please, Wednesday next week, Smartass is going nuclear, and
Go down to your local Coles, grab a six-pack.
Yeah. We're very excited, and thank you so much for everyone that supported. It means the world, and we're very, very excited. So
Work smarter,
see
not
ya.
harder.
Yeah, exactly.
See you later.
Join the Smear campaign.
Ready to do the Swag on the Beat podcast?
Almost ready to do it. Yeah. I was thinking, when's he going to ask? He doesn't care. It's not when he asks, it's how he asks. All things kind of
Oh, well,
just thought of something, and I'm not going to say it. Okay. Say it later.
Do we talk about it at all? But he's pretty.
When you say things, when you say 10 years ago, it's
yeah,
like,
when
wow,
I was
that is
20.
awesome.